Now that Meghan is ditching Harry to start a new career, Meghan may overtake Kate. Hello, happy. Welcome to Princess Diana's news channel. Harry returned to the UK last night to attend the Healthy Baby Awards. But to give you a clear idea, we'll give you the latest news in the video below. Now we see a report from the British new magazine, Now. They claim Meghan looks set to boost her reputation by doing everything for her latest professional development. Can she top Catherine, Princess of Wales? Well, I don't believe it, but anyway, by getting rid of Harry, she should be able to improve the so-called status herself, and in the previous video we talked about Harry trying to get rid of Meghan. I had the pleasure of reading some of these reviews. Well, now let's talk about some of them. Meghan's mother was a liar and a criminal, and it's terrifying to think of what she would have done if she thought she could get away with it. Okay, we've been getting comments from him in this video, but please go ahead and leave comments because we'll talk about those in the next video as well. So, back to this Xinhua report. I am not going to discuss what is right and what is wrong here. I would like to quote an article by the author Anna Benson. Last week, she got people talking when she wrote an article about the emergence of an Instagram account with the username Meghan. Royal expert and historian Tessa Dunlop speaks to the new magazine. The Duchess of Hypocrisy may be cementing her Hollywood status with a new career. And what's the most interesting twist of all? She buys her marriage to Harry to continue her success. Tess says Meghan already had star power before she met Harry. I don't know what Tess is talking about, but what she is saying is that she found her way in Hollywood and got a job. That alone is very impressive. So she's already proven she doesn't need Harry to succeed. Together, she continues. Yes, they are greater than the sum of their parts. And yes, the royal connection has raised her platform to a level she's never experienced before, but we can't say it's just because she's married to a prince. Maybe I got something wrong. Last time I checked, I got a suit that was married at the time. And I'm not sure what Tess is talking about. We can't say that her success is because she married a prince. If people aren't talking about Meghan being married to a prince, why should they? I mean, he was some kind of cable TV actor that nobody knew about, or I guess that's all he was. She's also a sailor who likes to attract wealthy old men to her side. Is this what we need to know about success? Meghan never achieved anything growing up. Her father was a lighting director in Hollywood, which is how she ended up in the entertainment industry. She then took advantage of her first husband, Trevor, so that she could make connections in the entertainment industry without him. She would never play this role in costume. Does anyone really want to say that Meghan is talented? I guess her talent is taking advantage of stupid men, and she doesn't need Harry to be successful. What are they talking about? I don't even need to refute this claim because it's obviously a whole lot. But back to the article, the author goes on to say that since Meghan and Harry stepped down from royal duties in 2020, they gave up their joint account at Sussex Royal. The mother of two has made several attempts to regain the affection of the public and the couple. 2020 talk show host OP's interview sparked backlash for blaming the monarchy and describing discussions with unnamed family members. While Meghan is expecting son Archie due to the baby's skin color, members of the royal family are reportedly furious over revelations about the Netflix couple's show. Harry and Meghan's Prototype Duchess podcast was cancelled in June, less than 3 years after signing a $2.5 million contract. Spotify, yeah, I mean, what happens when you stab your family to death with a knife in your bag and then throw them under the bus to make money to support your lavish lifestyle? Last time I checked, it's called karma. I mean, their behavior is absolutely disgusting. Speaking of karma, those video thieves are still doing it. So I really hope Ms. Kalmar can visit them soon. That I will not be able to forget these names. Used by kings and royal families. If I try, what they do is really bad. If you see these videos, please help us by reporting these channels immediately. If I were to list all the things Meghan and Harry did wrong, the list would be very long. This video will never end. And in fact it is only a repetition of what we have said in the past. But at this point, it's clear that this royal expert has made some truly tragic adjustments for Meghan. Ms. Tessa also stated that the global fascination with Meghan's life, as well as her ability to communicate, will only work in her favor in the future. The second time, she said she spent a lot of time relaunching, and I think it's really important that if this Instagram account showcases everything she's really about, it's going to be a huge success. She doesn't feel that she is too far removed from a normal woman. Sorry. I couldn't even read this without laughing. Would we rather she stay in a crown institution, receive a sovereign grant and complain about her mental health, or let her pay her taxes and go her own way? Why should we choose between these? Another thing is this: if Meghan wants to be a normal woman, she should give up the title Dutch. He has to give up benefits. Why does she always call herself a duchess? He doesn't take advantage of the royal reputation every chance he gets. Despite the announcement of his departure from Instagram, there are rumors of his return. I guess he's already making a lot of money. But I don't think that will happen to him. But anyway, back to this report, which I will try to share with you without laughing. They also say that Meghan's wheels seem to be turning after her mother's move towards the Hollywood influence or lifestyle. Doria was filled with Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner in a beautiful setting. It's all a charity event. Branding guru will probably bet on how much you can earn by posting 2 or more $1 million per post. Okay, so will Meghan be the next Hollywood influencer to follow? I mean, to be a successful influencer, people have to really like you and be $1 million per Instagram like that. I've never heard anything so ridiculous, but whatever, we're not done yet. He also said, I like the name she chose. Instagram acts like Madonna and Beyoncé. Meghan did this to send a message. I'm that old. Once again, she's great and really pulls it off. But the article notes that she may not necessarily find an easy solution. Yes, that's an understatement. She said Meghan's return should be approached with extreme caution given that Harry is reportedly planning peace talks with the king and reconciliation with the family. Meghan is under pressure to get everything right. It has to convince us that this is a sincere professional move, because with the exchange of money we place higher demands on authority. We need some personal insight into Meghan's life so we don't feel betrayed. That's why balance is so important, and she has to prove she hasn't lost her pre-royal carefree spirit. Due to the unique platform it is based on, please use it with caution. So, first of all, no peace talks. Both are done. They can never come back. Meghan's plotting on the social media platform also signals a painful truth for Meghan and Harry that their return to the royal family is never going to happen and they don't have any support anymore. So Miss is probably correct in saying that Meghan and Harry are really running out of money. I believe that, and now they've got to do whatever they can to make a quick buck, and I do suspect they're going to end up defying everything, including stabbing Harry's family in the back time and time again, because in their minds it is the fastest way to make some money. Now this summer Harry and Meghan have been laying low, but they did show up in the Responsible Technology Youth Power Award announcement video. So Tessa described the timing of that move as genius, and she also claims that the rumors of their relationship having problems should work in Ma. She says there has been divorce speculation circling, partly because we've become impatient about not having seen enough her for a while. We want more of Meghan. My God, I can't believe I just said that. But anyway, she also said they avoid being seen on the street to increase the advertising of official visits and events spent their value. It wouldn't make much sense if we saw and heard her all the time. Well, honey, I disagree with you. I think we hear too much and see too much. But it doesn't matter. He went on to say that rumors of family tensions were false and that Meghan's relative silence was partly due to her support of Harry's participation in the Indus Games, which kick off in Germany on Saturday. According to her, there is no sign of trouble in paradise. This suggests that Meghan delayed her statement, knowing correctly that the focus should now be on her husband and the Victims Project. Everything is fine. Tessa therefore said that Meghan will be able to replace Catherine, Princess of Wales, in people's minds. If she can capitalize on Kate's social media presence correctly, we'll be looking at a perfectly choreographed version of her that's almost too good to be true. On the other hand, we know that Meghan's family has been through hell and back. We know it's not perfect. I agree with that, but anyway, Tessa says she doesn't plan on going to college and starting a big family. The late author Hilary Mantel described Kate as an articulated doll with specific rods hanging from it. So it's important to make Meghan even more important. Well, the article says, we have no doubt that the Duchess of Sussex is smart enough to outdo any competition, and this time she's doing it on her own terms. Well, that was the whole New Idea magazine report. I won't even comment on it anymore. I think you know my thoughts from all my giggling, but I'll leave it to you anyway. Please let's discuss this. The following. I appreciate all your comments, and don't forget to click the like button and share this video if you found it interesting. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, click this button now so you don't miss the latest videos from the Princess Diana News channel. See you soon, and I'll be back with news about the Harry Children's Health Award in my next video.